I remember telling a friend of mine in work, we were coming back from lunch, and I was like, I didn't know how else to say it. So I just said, I'm gay. And she was like, okay. And later on I said, well, thanks for being cool about it. And she was like, would anybody not be cool?
Pride at KPMG is important because it truly reflects our principle of being together.
KPMG was the first place where I actually felt comfortable of being myself and telling people how happy I was being who I am.
Pride is just the time of the year where I'm reminded of my differences, but more importantly, I'm reminded that I should be proud of those differences.
Pride Month is about that ongoing fight to make sure that things are equal and that we can live freely. We've come really far, but we have a long way to go yet.
I have had allies within KPMG. My executive director asked, you often talk about yourself, your husband, and the fact that you're gay. How are you so comfortable to show up when so many people are not? She said, well, I am in awe of the fact that you have that comfort. And if there's anything that I can do to support you within our team or within this firm, I have your back. And it felt great to have that support.
I went to our CEO and I said, we would like to start an LGBTQ plus program. And he just looked at me and said, let's do it. It was a very act of allyship to me.
I had a work colleague approach me at work who was afraid of coming out. I was able to act as that confident, act as that friend and that advocate to help him really bring his true self to work.
People come in all sorts of different shapes and colors and life experiences and love different people and should be able to feel that they can bring their full selves, their authentic selves to work, and to be able to talk about the partners that they have, the great fun they've had at the weekend, and not feel that they need to hide that.
In my last job, I did not feel very comfortable being gay. But in KPMG, I feel very comfortable of being my true self and showing my true identity.
For me as a transsexual woman, KPMG did not differentiate. So what does it mean for an LGBTIQ person to bring themselves at work? For a transsexual woman like me, it is to work with my colleagues without the fear of repercussion or the fear of isolation or being left out of business meetings, to not feel the stab of discrimination.
If it wasn't an inclusive space, I just wouldn't be able to be here. I wouldn't be able to produce. I wouldn't be able to get up every day and do what I love to do if I wasn't able to bring my full authentic self to work every day.
Happy Pride!
Woo-hoo!